This video is about teaching the front squat in 1 minute. Remember that we want to try to teach this in 1 minute because there's so much we can say, but there's a lot we don't need to say. First and foremost, it's about mechanics, consistency, and then intensity. So that means in 1 minute, I want to describe just the most important things that keep the client, whether they're new or old, safe. And then in the teaching and cueing of the coaching segment, that's when I can start layering on those more advanced concepts like breathing and tempo, etc. All right, so I'm going to teach the front squat in 1 minute. Now, when I get ready to teach a brand new person, I want to let them know I'm going to come around to the back of the cage, so that way they know that it's not right, but I want them to see where my hands are and what my body's doing. So, new person Liz, I am going to go around the bar to show you this movement, okay? All right, so the first thing that we're going to talk about is where our feet go, where our hands go, in my starting position. So I'm going to take this knuckle of my thumb and measure an alignment where the smooth part and the knurling meet. And then from there, I am going to take a full grip on the bar. But if you lack range to get your elbows up, I'm going to ask you to roll your fingertips so that those elbows get a little higher. I have great flexibility. I'm able to get my elbows up a little bit higher so you can see the bar is in contact with my right shoulder, my collarbone, and my left shoulder. From here, my heels are going to be about shoulder width, just like our air squat. I'm going to crunch my ribs in, squeeze the butt. Elbows are really high. I'm going to do a slight hip hinge, but not much. I want to stay as upright as I can as I get into my full squat. So I'm going to take a big breath, squat, and then stand. What we want to avoid is these elbows dropping. We want to avoid the chest dropping, and also similar squat, air squat rules, knees tracking as we go down and up. I'm going to keep that bar high into my throat as I walk the bar in. You can see that heading backwards after your set feels a little dangerous. That's why when you go, I'm going to have you face always the rack station. Okay. All right. So that is teaching the front squat in 1 minute.